We got the penguin. Oh, wife's gonna be mad at me for that one. Alright, enough of this, back to work. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wrenchin' Redneck. It's been about 3 weeks since I've been working on cars, and I got a very good reason why. One, I purchased one of the biggest pieces of machinery I've ever purchased, and I purchased 6 acres out in the country with my new home to be able to do all kinds of good stuff with the limo, the Honda Odyssey, the four-wheelers, and everything else. So we got plenty of land to make some great content now. One of my biggest restrictions was living inside of town, not being able to have places to park my cars, my projects. So this has been like a lifelong dream that I've been looking to accomplish, and now we're finally here. With that being said, my lender gave me a long list of things that I had to do before I could officially take possession of this property. One of those being this 30 by 30 size shed, garage, tin building, whatever you want to call it. They told me I got to level it. So, kind of part of the reason I bought this giant loader, one, because it was cheap. It did run and drive. I've moved it around a little bit. I definitely need to check some things out. But luckily I bought that so I can level this building. So, that being said, in today's video, I'm going to show you around the property on the four-wheeler, check out some of the trails, and we're going to tear this ugly, rotten tin building down. Let's go ahead and take a look in the inside and see how rough this is. Well, here it is in all its glory. They left a bunch of stuff in here. I'm going to try and get all of the tin off and separate that out because I have a scrap guy coming to pick all that up to keep the weight out of my dumpsters. Just a little less cost there, and the metal guy's going to take it all for free. We got holes in the walls, holes in the ceiling, all the boards are rotten. Got attacking birds everywhere, otherwise known as wasps. I found 3 kittens over in that corner, so I relocated them and their mother, so they're safe and sound. We got a nice carpet headboard here. A wood-burning stove. They just, whatever they could get their hands on, they used to build this. We got carpet walls, plastic walls, more carpet, tin, wood. It's just, I don't know. Looks like something I would have built when I was a kid or something, you know, thinking you have a cool fort and an area to kind of work on your cars. I'm sure it was good at one point, but over the course of 50 years, it's been falling down. So, this is a little strange, but we found 4 axes in the house, and we found 5 more just laying around the property out here. I don't want to know why they had so many axes. But, yeah, so this place has just, you know, been collecting stuff over the years, and it's a major eyesore. I really kind of wanted to keep it for wintertime, just simply for parking the lawnmower and stuff in there, keeping it out of the rain and elements a little bit. But that, fortunately, wasn't an option. Lenders told us we gotta tear it down for safety reasons. Don't ask me why, but they make the rules and tell us what we gotta do now with our own property. And as you can kind of see, we got stuff laying around everywhere. Random sheds over there. There's all kinds of stuff laying around the property that I need to essentially clean up before I move in. They did leave me this fancy wagon that hooks up to my four-wheeler just perfect. I've been using that for hauling our brush around and all the scrap. siding pieces. Let's hop on this rig and take you for a ride around the trails. Also, one thing that I've been super busy with is I bought a new camera. The camera now is the same one I've been using, and I'll go ahead and switch to my new camera, which is a 360, and it gives you some crazy views and what we can do to help. It's just another method for me to get some cool content, some different views of like the entire vehicle at once. Front, back, I can get everything on camera now, so let's go ahead and check that out. The dodge a tree section over here. It's definitely cool that everything's mowed out here around the trees. Unfortunately, all these trees are actually dead, so I am gonna have to cut some of them down. We got the back 40 over here. Pretty much limitless what we could do out here, you know, trying to make an actual trail. I do have a skid loader at the shop, and I have that big loader tractor, so we should be able to make anything happen. Ah! Oh, that's it. Dream come true. I've been wanting a property where I can be able to just, you know, ride four-wheelers, shoot pew-pew guns, you know, have bonfires, be able to have property for all the friends and family that come out here and hang out. But yeah, it's definitely nothing special, but we got it for a decent price, and I'll be able to do all kinds of fun stuff out here. Let alone have my kid out here being able to, you know, enjoy riding around on his little rollers and power wheels and everything else. Oh, I haven't even been back here. Dodge trees. Oh, I can hike cars back here. This will be where I put my stash for the wife not to find. There might be one or two of those. I gotta kind of get out here quick. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun out here. Especially when we get the CBR golf cart out here. We'll really be ripping around. So plenty of land to definitely get in trouble with, you know, store some cars, be able to do whatever we want out here. Another cool thing, this trailer was left here. Unfortunately, they cut the front of it off, so there's no hitch or anything. It used to be an old camper chassis. I was gonna have the scrap guy take it, but I've kind of always wanted a second car trailer around, one that's a little bit smaller than my 30-foot deck over. That thing sucks to get into some areas. It would be cool to basically get these axles up higher so we can drop the deck on this and make like another little 16 or 18 foot car trailer out of this. It's got decent axles under it and whatnot, so it would be pretty easy to throw a wood deck on it, cut off the fifth wheel piece and just put like a bumper pole on it so I can pull it with whatever truck I want. But so maybe we'll do that for a project. But now on to the exciting stuff. Let's demolish a building with a big old loader tractor. So a little information on this. I believe it's a late 70s John Deere diesel loader. Runs and drives. Tires are bald. That's about all I know on it. It's got radio. It doesn't work, unfortunately. Tires leak air. They told me to definitely check those because they have had them come off the bead and it's not fun to put them back on. Other than that, I say we slap a GoPro on this, fire it up, and go run it into a building and see if we can't just push it over. Hopefully I'm going to try and peel some of the roof back to get that tin off. Start separating out some of the metal now that's kind of just falling apart. So, quick update. I'm either making some progress or a really big mess. I have no idea. And to top it off, I haven't drove that loader probably 3 hours and I already broke it. And I can't get parts until tomorrow, so story of my life. Not sure I know exactly what's wrong with it, but, well, actually we got two issues. I'll show you the obvious one first. Yeah. Definitely hit something with that tire because she only holds air for about 45 minutes now. As you can see, I got the fuel filters off of this. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. It ran perfect for probably the first hour of the day. So I pulled the fuel filters off, which they have a sediment bowl on the bottom of them. Sight glass, you could say. And they were just covered in rust. There was rust all over in the lower portion of that bowl. So I cleaned those out. I sourced 2 new filters. They're showing up tomorrow. It was 47 degrees when I woke up this morning. It was raining. So a little late to the day, but we did get the loader fixed. Turned out... So I took the filters off, cleaned those out yesterday, didn't fix the problem. Took the supply line from our filters over to our injection pump and blew that out with air. A little bit of fuel came out, I didn't see nothing. But I was noticing that our little electric pump here wasn't filling the sight glasses very fast. I mean, minimal if all. So what I did was I took this line off from here to there, blew the line out, still wasn't doing anything. Turned the pump on, double checked that that was actually flowing good. Diesel shot out of there like crazy, so I'm like, it's got to be in the head there where those filters are. So I took this line off and I stuck the air hose up there, and you could see it blow a bunch of stuff out of the bottom of this. Put the filters back on, hooked everything up, turned the pump on. It filled those sight bowls immediately and fired right up. She's been running perfect ever since, so. It's gonna take a little while. We'll be back to you soon once this is done. This is like exciting and scary at the same time. Exciting because I get to have all my projects in one place now. Scary because I'm going to have all my projects in one place now. You don't realize how many cars you really have till you put them all together in one spot. But before I go ahead, the limo is obviously the first one I had to bring out here because I haven't had any land to actually go drive this thing around and enjoy it. So let's go ahead, get this unloaded and do some hot laps. Don't understand, it's so weird. Also, hopefully I clear that trailer. Warm up a bit. Well, there you have it. I kind of gave you guys a quick tour of the property on the wheeler. We got the caddy here unloaded. I still got some cleanup obviously around the property, as you probably saw. I'll be doing that over the course of the next couple months. This week I need to focus on moving all my house stuff over here, and we got to do a little bit of remodel on the inside, so I'm going to be slammed doing that. I've been working from sunrise to sunset out here pretty much, just busting ass out here trying to get it all done as fast as possible. And I don't want to be dealing with the cold anymore, let alone if it snows tomorrow. Who knows? It's Iowa. It could snow tomorrow, it could snow in January. But that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the quick little tour of the property where we can do all our shenanigans out here. I'm excited to get it. I got a skid loader I need to throw together so I can build some jumps and maybe a little go-kart, four-wheeler tracker on the property. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video.